Why? What's going on?
No, we're not gonna die. But we're gonna fire. No, we're not gonna die. Not water.
What's wrong? Don't scare me, please.
More celebrities are leaving and losing their homes as wildfires continue to destroy Los Angeles.
And what you see behind me is the charred remains of their Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon.
As the Kenneth Fire began burning across 1,000 acres northeast of Calabasas, California.
Tony, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, and Rob Kardashian, as well as Kendall, Kylie, and Kris Jenner, have all left their...
So how did an inferno sweep through suburban Los Angeles in the middle of winter?
Despite leaving the area, the Kardashians still gave back to their community by donating meals from the famous Carousel restaurant.
We're gonna end up finding that there's a story where, like, there was a house fire or something along those lines.
Kim Kardashian's $70 million Malibu mansion is under siege. Once a serene coastal escape, her luxurious estate now stands in the crosshairs of the fierce wildfires ravaging Southern California. The blazes, which began at the border of Los Angeles and Ventura counties, have spread rapidly, consuming thousands of acres and threatening some of the most expensive properties in the region. Kim's mansion, perched along the Pacific Coast Highway and renowned for its stunning ocean views and sprawling grounds, now faces the very real possibility of being overtaken by the relentless flames. This Malibu retreat has been more than just another glamorous address for the Kardashian family. It's been a haven. Purchased in 2022, the property offered a sense of calm and privacy that's hard to come by for someone constantly in the public eye. It was meant to be a home where Kim and her children could escape the relentless pace of fame, a place to create lasting memories away from the flashbulbs and social media buzz. But as the wildfires continue their devastating march, that sanctuary is now in jeopardy. The conditions fueling these fires are nothing short of extraordinary. A dangerous mix of extreme heat, powerful winds, and bone-dry vegetation has created a perfect storm, allowing the flames to spread faster and farther than anyone anticipated. Reports indicate that wind gusts have reached up to 100 miles per hour, fanning the fire's flames and making it nearly impossible for firefighters to control. With each passing hour, the blaze inches closer to Kim's property, turning what was once a peaceful retreat into a potential disaster zone. This crisis isn't isolated to Kim's home. Across Los Angeles and Ventura counties, entire neighborhoods are under siege. Luxury estates, modest family homes, and everything in between have been affected. The fires have moved with such speed and intensity that many residents had no choice but to flee at a moment's notice, leaving behind their possessions and their memories. Some have already lost everything. Even within the celebrity enclave of Malibu, where multi-million-dollar homes line the hillsides, no one is immune. Paris Hilton, a longtime friend of Kim's, has already seen her family's Malibu beach house go up in flames. The loss was deeply personal for Paris, who publicly mourned the destruction of a place filled with cherished memories. Her heartbreak is a stark reminder that fame and wealth offer no guarantees in the face of nature's fury. The Kardashian family has been navigating this crisis with a combination of caution and resilience. Kim has been in constant communication with her team, local fire officials, and emergency responders to stay informed about the wildfire's progress. Her sister Khloe, whose own Calabasas home is near the danger zone, has also voiced her concerns. Mandatory evacuation orders have been issued in parts of Calabasas and Hidden Hills, areas known for their celebrity residence and expansive estates. For Khloe, the threat hits close to home, both literally and figuratively, as she watches the flames creep closer to her community. In the face of such uncertainty, the Kardashians have taken action to support not only their own safety, but also the broader community. Kim has used her massive social media platform to express gratitude for the firefighters working tirelessly to contain the blaze. She's also encouraged her followers to contribute to relief efforts, emphasizing the importance of helping families who have lost their homes. The economic toll of these wildfires is staggering. Insurance claims are expected to soar into the billions as homes, businesses, and infrastructure are reduced to ash. Rebuilding will take years, if not decades, and for many families, the financial and emotional losses are incalculable. Yet, even amid this destruction, stories of resilience and community support have emerged. Fundraisers and donation drives have sprung up to provide essentials for evacuees, while volunteers have stepped in to offer shelter, food, and other resources. Kim and her family have been at the forefront of these relief efforts, using their influence to shine a light on the need for ongoing support. Their involvement underscores the unique role that celebrities can play during times of crisis. By amplifying the voices of those affected and contributing directly to recovery initiatives, they've helped bring attention and aid to an otherwise overwhelming situation. But even with these efforts, the immediate reality for Kim's Malibu mansion remains dire. The property's location, perched along the scenic coastline with lush landscaping and open spaces, makes it especially vulnerable to the advancing flames. Fire crews have worked tirelessly to create fire breaks and slow the fire's progress. But the combination of strong winds and dry conditions continues to complicate their efforts. Every update from the fire lines brings a mix of hope and dread as residents wait to see whether their homes will be spared or consumed. Kim's Malibu estate, once a symbol of tranquility, now sits on the edge of disaster. The air is thick with smoke, the skies tinged orange by the relentless blaze. For Kim, who has built a life around resilience and reinvention, this is one of her most challenging chapters yet. Her focus remains on the safety of her family and the well-being of her neighbors. But the threat to her property and the memories tied to it is inescapable. The emotional toll of this crisis is profound. Families who have lived in these areas for generations are now facing the reality of starting over. Belongings that carry decades of history have been lost, and even the thought of rebuilding can feel overwhelming. For those who've managed to evacuate in time, the uncertainty of what they'll return to is an emotional weight that's hard to bear. Kim's journey through this ordeal has been one of balance, balancing her own safety with her desire to help others, balancing her personal loss with her public platform, and balancing the immediate challenges with the hope for a better future. As the wildfires continue their destructive path, she's shown that even in the face of such devastation, there is room for compassion, generosity, and solidarity. In the end, Kim Kardashian's Malibu mansion serves as a poignant symbol of the times. It's a reminder that no one, regardless of wealth or status, is immune to the forces of nature. It's also a testament to the strength of community, the heroism of first responders, and the resilience of those who refuse to be defined by tragedy. As the flames rage on, Kim and countless others are left holding on to hope that their homes, their neighborhoods, and their communities can endure and emerge stronger on the other side.